able to post because I just moved into a new house. But today, I'm going to be talking about my Karen experiences. I've only had 3 so far. So, yeah. Okay, so my first experience is when I was playing soccer. I play on a soccer team. I was practicing with my team in a field where no one was there. That was our assigned field to play against the team. But one Karen shows up and says, "You don't have to want to be here." And then we say, "But this is the field they assigned to us." And this is the equivalent to asking for the manager that Karen asked to get the coach. And the coach said, "This is what he assigned us." Then he said, "No, you didn't show me the certificate or something." So she wanted proof that we were assigned to this field, but we didn't know how to prove that, so we just told her that we were assigned to this field by the club. You know, she tried kicking all of the balls out of the field and started pushing all the little kids, all our little brothers and sisters on my team. Just tried pushing, just try to get us out of there. And you know what's the dumbest part? She wasn't even on the team I was playing against. I don't know why or how, but Karens just need to mind their own business. So the second encounter with Karen I had is when I bought something from the store on my way from school. So I was just, oh crap. Wait, what's that? That was the sound of all the Karens crashing into my window because I live in a neighborhood with Karens and I am yet to get encountered by one, but whatever. So, anyways, I was in the supermarket. I was getting some stuff, and then I was on my phone, and then this Karen comes up to me and says, "What are your parents? You're not allowed to be on your phone here." And I'm old, and I told her I am old enough to be by myself. And because of my size, I'm like 4'1". I don't know why, but she thought I was like 8 or something. She said, "What are your parents? Do you need me to call them for you?" And I keep telling her, "No, I'm okay." And then she started scolding me over using my phone. And she said, "You can't use your phone. It's a supermarket." Even though before she scolded me, she was using her phone. Before she saw me using my phone and I'm like, "Okay, but this is a supermarket. There's nothing wrong with it." She thought I was recording her, even though I was just looking through Instagram. But like, she started screaming at me like, "Well, your parent, you can't do that." And she said, "You're not old enough to buy this stuff." And in my eyes, if you have the money to pay something, to me, you should be allowed to buy it. So my third encounter with Karen was actually featuring my little brother. So my brother also plays soccer, and I don't know, for Christmas or something, they were gonna exchange gifts, just like a little party. And there was some kid. He was bothering my brother. My brother was just climbing his horsey, and this kid just starts beating him up, and he's trying to get him off the horse. I come up to him and say, "Hey, go away, just go." We started pushing him back because he was on my brother, and he said, "No, you go away." And he said to my brother, "I don't like you." And I said to him, "You don't like him? Go away." But since like toddlers are freaking incompetent, he didn't even move. He just stood there waiting for problems. And his mother came up to me and said, "Why push my son?" So yeah. And I told her that she was bothering my brother, and my mom had already previously talked to the kid about not bothering my brother, but the little demon spawn, the house spawn, didn't listen. He started rocking the horse back and forth with my brother on it. I pushed him away, said, "Dude, chill." Mother comes up to me and says, "You can't do it. Let me run the whole thing." Oh yeah. And I'm like, but he was on there first. And then my brother starts crying because the kid pushed him and he fell. And then I just called my mom, and yeah, it just ended a disaster. But there was a happy ending to this story because my brother got what he wanted. So, now I'm going to briefly talk about Karen, the traits, how to spot a Karen. We have like these, their hair is most of the time going to be blonde. They're going to have like a certain haircut. If you search up Karen haircut, they'll just show up, and that's most of the time. And they'll have most of the time they'll have a purse and a kid. And yeah, some traits the Karen has that they're racist. Why would you do that? Like, why the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry. Please don't demonetize me. Okay. Look, I'm sorry. Fine, whatever. So why the frick would you do that? It doesn't matter where you're from. And they're also very, 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 very stupid. Don't know how to comprehend simple things. Lack common sense. And they're just bad people overall. So, what did we learn today? Some people just want to watch the world burn.